Good morning, everyone. I'm just going to wait a couple of seconds or so just to see who's going to join me this morning. It's been one of those mornings trying to get myself organised, but I'm online, yay. So who's going to join me today? I'm just getting myself set up, making sure I've got everything going. We're going to be playing with the frosted gingerbread today. This is one of the products that's actually on the last chance products list. Good morning, ladies. Hi, Kate. Hi, Marg. Good to see you both have joined me today. I'm just getting my last device up and going. It's not working for me. How are you? How's your mornings been this morning? Have you been doing much? As I said, we're going to be working on the frosted gingerbread. What is it? Gingerbread and Peppermint Suite today. Again, this is one of the ones that's actually retiring at the end of what date is it that it retires? Retires on the 3rd of January. So this is the suite that I've chosen today. And I've chosen a card that I made a while ago using a different suite. It was actually the Berry Blessings suite. Berry Blessings stamp set. And I have a special on today for those that put an order in. You can get this card kit sent out to you for orders over $40. Where is it? I've lost it. I had it and I lost it. There it is. So we're going to make a card very similar to this. And so if you put an order in of over $40, you receive this stamp kit, this card kit. So in it, there'll be enough products to make 8 cards. And you also get the stamp set thrown in as well. So this was a celebration stamp set from the beginning of the year, I believe. 2021, in February 2021. And yeah, so you can't actually buy this at all. And yeah, you'll get this if you put an order in of $40. Yeah, and send me an email that's what you've done, and I'll send that to you as a special thank you. So we're going to be making the same sort of design of cards. So here's some that my daughter made. She's done it's some my daughter made, just ignore the background. So it's going to be the same sort of layout where it's a bit of a fun fold with a little flap over the front. And so there's a number of things that are retiring in this suite. Thankfully, these dies aren't retiring. This is I'm happy that these are staying, and I'm happy that the ribbon's staying. Though I think they're carrying over until the next July to December catalogue. So if you want them now, you better get them now before they disappear, and for 6 months. This bundle is retiring as well. So the gingerbread dies and the stamp set. So the stamp set's $37. That's actually not discounted, but the gingerbread dies, they're reduced from $57 down to $45.60. So that's a really good saving. So yeah, grab that one, because you can actually save buying them separately than buying them together as a bundle. The bundle itself is not discounted. It's still $84.50. You're saving 10% from the original pricing, but you can actually save more if you buy the dies separately from the stamp set. The other thing that's retiring is the paper. So this gorgeous gingerbread and peppermint 6x6 pattern paper. This is reduced down to $14. So $20 down to $14, which is great. And then these shapes are also retiring, and they're originally $11.25. They're reduced down to $9. $9 for the pack. So yeah, it's a beautiful suite for Christmas. So, and I'll show you a couple of cards that I've made as well, that with this suite. So where'd I put them? I put them over in my pile of stuff to show you. No, I didn't. It's on this side. So this is one of the cards that has been made with this suite as well. It's actually a gift card holder. So just a bit of stamping, bit of die cutting, and yeah, a few rhinestones. And it's a really quick sweet card. Bit of die cutting. I've just realised I didn't bring my die cutting machine over to me. So I'm just going to swing that over. Because I'm going to need to cut out a couple of shapes for you today. But I'll do that a bit off camera just because it moves everything so much when I'm using the die cutting machine. It moves the camera and everything. So there, I've got all my bits and pieces. I've actually already prepped some stuff. The dies in this set, there's some cute dies, so I'm going to be pulling out just the outline shapes today. So just these three. Actually, no, these three. Those three I'm going to pull out. But you can see that there's some other beautiful shapes. So this is an intricate die. If you put a double-sided adhesive on the back of some cardstock and then cut it out, it's a lot easier to stick down onto your card or onto the product you're actually, what you want to stick it down onto. Rather than just using fine glue and stuff like that, I think the double-sided adhesive is actually much better, double-sided adhesive sheets. And this has got a few lovely sayings. So sending you peppermint kisses. Very cute. But I'm going to be using the Wishing You a Merry Christmas stamp set. And the bell, the bauble, and the snowflake as well. So I'm going to make 3 cards, 3 different, slightly different colours, all using the paper from the suite as well. So I'm using, oh, not that one. I'm using Old Olive and some Real Red and some cinnamon cider today. So what I've done, so I did the prep just because it's a bit quicker for you, and you don't have to watch me fluffing around, you know. So the card base is a normal A5 piece of cardboard scored at 10.5, and then I've cut off 4 centimeters off one end. This extra strip I've then scored at 10 centimeters. So when you fold it, it's actually going to be a nice little flap with a bit of an edge over here. So that's what I've done. So I'm just going to score that, fold that now. Fold it in half, fold it over. So then you've got the card front ready to go. And I'm going to do that with the other 2 as well, just to make it a bit quicker. Cinnamon cider. So these are 3 sweet cards. And then I've got 3 different patterns of the Gingerbread and Peppermint Designer Series paper, or DSP as we like to call it. And they're cut at 6 centimeters by 14.35. And then I've also cut some basic white cardstock, and they're cut down to 3.5 by 9.5 centimeters. And I did cut some inserts for the cards as well, wherever I put them. I really thought I was so organized. There they are. It's just the way it goes. And the inserts for the cards are 10 centimeters by 14.35 as well. So I've got some of them. So I'll get going on these cards for you. So yeah, as I said, I've got the 3 pattern papers. So the ones I was thinking, I'll just go something like that with that and that, or I could flip it around and do those 2. I think I might do those 2, those 3. There we go. I'll do it in that order. So as I said, they're double-sided. Actually, did I say that? Let's say that I have said that. They're double-sided papers. So they're so you can use either side, obviously. And just match that up with there. It's a lot of icing, so if you're a baker, they're great for someone who bakes a lot and is going to give some gifts as some gingerbread cookies or the like. But they're also really nice. Just some of the patterns on the opposite side are quite good and quite versatile to use with other things. So I've got that there. Then all of these 3 strips, we need to use these as well. So we're going to stick these down first, because then the white insert will cover up where we've stuck it. So we're just going to stick it about there and just put adhesive on the one side. I'm just going to try and line it up. Don't forget, you can purchase anything that I'm using at my online store. SharonWilson.stampinup.net, and click shop now. Doesn't seem straight to me. Why is it I'm just not able to stick it straight? Oh, let's try that again, shall we? It's a good thing it's going to be covered up as well. There we go. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. Yes. It's been a busy week this week. My youngest daughter is in year 6 and she's had her year 6 dance this week. So that was a bit of excitement in the home. And then she's also had her orientation for year 7 this week. And then next week they have their very last week of term. So all the assemblies and award ceremonies and stuff like that, and graduation happens next week. So next Friday we're going to be, they're both going to be on school holidays. So it might get a bit noisier around here next Friday. Bit like when they were home from school for home learning, hey. All right, so I've got those 3 done, and I'm going to stamp the center. Now, not this one. So if I fold that over, I have to put it all the way over there if I don't want it. Actually, I'm going to put it down here, so then it's actually covered up by the little flap. That's a good thing to do. I'm actually going to leave it in there so that I know and can gauge where I'm stamping. So I'm just going to use the Happy Holidays. So I might just move that over So I'm not actually, if I do it there, that should be okay. I just didn't want the unevenness of where this is stuck to affect my stamping. So I'm just going to stamp that, and then I think I've got a bit of red. I don't know whether I should stamp anything up there. I don't think I will. I think I'll stamp something else. So I didn't get all the stamps out, and I probably should have, but I might just get out one of these ones, just one of these little ones, and stamp them in the other two colours. So this is Old Olive. And Real Red. And I have my, what's it called? My brain's not really thinking at the moment. I don't know why. There you go. I'll do that. Simply Chamois. That's what it's called. It's my Simply Chamois. Great for stamping when you're away, to clean your stamps really quick. Mine's obviously quite well used, as you can see. I do have many of them though, so it's not the only one. All right, and then we're going to stick this inside. Just make sure it's sticks down and stays stuck. That's what we want to do. There we go. So then when I fold that over, you're not going to see the message. So we'll just do that with the other ones as well. So I'm just going to line it up again. And then I do like the red and the green, but maybe I mix it up a bit and bring in these little shapes as well. And just grab another block. Where's my green? Green's over here. And then I think I'll still do a red couple. There goes my stamp set. Still do those ones, but then I'll bring in a bit of the cinnamon cider as well. Actually, if I put it there, that should still get covered up. Yay. There we go. That's what I do. And so how about I bring in the green, the one for the green one too, just so that we've done that stamping. So a bit of cleaning today, so that's why I like my Simply Chamois. It gets it clean and out of the way pretty quickly and onto using the next colour. Just make sure it's the right way up. And then where's my cinnamon cider again? I'll do the cinnamon cider over here again. But what I might do this time, rather than the green down the bottom, I'm going to do 2 red ones down here. And then do the green one where I did the red ones. I'm hoping I'm still connected and everything. I'm watching my laptop and seeing that I was a bit fuzzy. I don't know whether that's just our internet. I am definitely using my phone data today and not relying on our home internet at the moment. Hopefully make sure that I stay live for the whole time. All right, so the green, old olive. And just line that up. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. It's not long till Christmas now. What is it, 2 weeks? What are we, the 10th? 15 days. 15 days till Christmas. Have you done all your Christmas shopping yet? It's, I think I'm good that way. All right, I'm just going to pick up my stamp set, sorry. All right. So then we want to bring in these strips. So again, I'm going to just do the colours coordinating each of the card bases. Oh, I think my stamp pad needs to be re-inked. I think I've got to re-ink all of them. I've got to pull them all out. I don't think I've actually unpacked them from camp yet. Let's try that one again. That one's better. Clean, clean, clean. And then we have our team Christmas party tomorrow, which should be lovely. Catching up with some of the ladies that are able to come along. Looking forward to seeing them and celebrating the end of another year. Okay, so let's stick them down as well. Just like that. It will be a fun time, Kate. I think we'll be a bit small in number. We've got team members around interstate as well. And so obviously they can't make it, and some that are further north that are unable to drive down and make it. But we may be small in number, but I know that the others will be there in spirit. Okay, almost finished with the stamping and almost finished with my cards, really. So I just need to do one more thing here. So what do I want to do? I'm going to use the bell, the bauble, and the snowflake. So just trying to work out which one I want to do on which card. Do I want to mix it up and go a green bauble Snowflake, and Bell. And do I do it in the same colours as the card base, or do I mix it up and go with something a bit different? What should I do? Who wants to tell me what to do? Some people like telling me what to do. Let's see if that will fit. Ooh, just missing, I think. Mix it up. Yeah, so what should I do though? What colour? If I do this one, should I do this in red or green? I'm actually wondering whether I do green. Maybe I just have to stamp them both. Stamp them in both colours and see which one looks better. Maybe that's what I need to do. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we can do. I'll do a green one here. And let's do a green bell. And a red bell. So with this, you don't need, you can also use the paper and cut that out as well, because there's some images on the back of some of the paper as well. That's a Christmas tree and the Christmas bauble. So there's lots of images that you can choose from. That you can just cut out, fussy cut. Now I'll stamp down there because I think I've got a bit of wet from the chamois. So I've just moved it down a bit. I probably won't get a brown snowflake on there. All right, so I can cut these ones out and you can tell me which one you prefer. Move them all out of the way on my die cutting machine, or maybe I might just do it on camera, see how we go. So we'll make up our sandwich with platform 1, platform 2, platform 3, then the cardstock, and I grab out my 3 dies and line them up. And we'll see where we're at. I think I'm happy with that. I'm sorry if it moves. Oh, sorry, you're off the page then, off the screen. So I've got those ones trimmed out. And then I'll go back again and do the next lot. Sorry if I'm just slightly off camera. I think my bell moved on my last one. Oh, my snowflake slightly moved too. Oops. Almost losing the dies. And they're just last two. So I can always put two. Yeah, post-it notes would actually help. And I think I need to. I'm just going to use this one that I've got handy. That's got my little notes on what was on special. I don't have any green painter's tape actually. I need to get some. Or the purple one. I think the purple ones doesn't stick as much as well. So I think it's it can be moved a lot easier, the purple one. Okay, so there's the dies. Move that out of the way. And then bring my 3 cards back in. And now it's a game of mix and match. So I could actually do that. If I did that and that, I could do 2. There you go. I could do 2. Maybe I just don't. Yeah, I don't know if I like the 2. I like 2 bells though. What if I did that and that and that? So do I use the snowflakes or do I use those 2 and just have Christmas ornaments? Green on green? I don't know. That's the green. I think it's just a bit too much green, don't you think? I think it might be a bit too much green. But unless I go green and red like that. Swap left and right. So what, these ones over to that one. And that one? Is that what you mean? Is that what you mean, Kate? Yep. Okay. All right, let's stick them down then. So I'm going to use some dimensionals for these. I might actually put this one straight down, but then I'll use the top. The top one will be dimensionals. And because I actually cut this a bit off center, I'm actually gonna just use the bit that I've actually cut a bit off center more underneath the bauble to cover it up. See? Okay, and then I'll use excuse me, dimensionals down the bottom here. like that. And then this one, I've done that again, haven't I? I'm just going to trim that off, you know. It's just a bit too much white for my liking, and I don't think I can quite cover it up enough. Always you move the paper, not your scissors. So I could do that again and then lift him up. Or I could do that, yeah. All right, so I'll do the red underneath and the green on top. And again, I'll lay that one flat. And use dimensionals on this one. Oh, bit too close to the words, I feel. Tiny bit too close to the words, if I can pull it up. Eek. Oh, hang on. It's all right. It'll be okay. There we go. That's just a tiny bit better. Yep. And this one, like that. Or do I do... See, the issue with the bell is it's just that little bit bigger. Whereas the bauble sort of swoops down nicely, doesn't it? So I'll put the bell underneath again. And then some dimensionals. All right, not finished yet, not finished yet. In my little bag of tricks, yep, I have some, so I've got some Simply Elegant trim. And so, will that be too much? Or the other thing I have, if I can find it, yep, I think that's it there. That's not it. I have a little box around here somewhere that's got a whole heap of little ribbons in it, already bow tied and everything. Do you reckon I can find it? I don't think so. I usually have these things hidden away, squirreled away. And I can never find where I put them again. Had a few of them. Oh well. I'll see what ribbon I have that I can tie. No. No, because I think all my bows and where my ribbon is, there there the actual roll of ribbon will be. That's right. All right, let's see if I can try and tie a little bow with this silver trim. There we go. Where are my other scissors? Nope, not those ones. Having the right scissors at the right time. Another one. I am very partial to silver, you know. I'm not as partial to gold. But maybe I can tie some gold and see if it might be right on that one actually. Oops. Too much. There we go. Yeah, I like the gold on the real red. So have you sent all your Christmas cards out yet? Make a comment. Let me know you're here. So I don't feel like I'm as talkative as I normally am. Glue dots. That's what I'm needing next. So where are my glue dots? They're usually hidden away. No, they're not there. Oh. So one thing I didn't get out, I was thinking, no, I don't need glue dots, and then decided I wanted to change it up and put on the twine. So when you want to change things up, you got to make sure you've got other things handy to stick things on with. Here's my glue dots. Okay. Not that one. I've got my little pokey tool here somewhere. There it is. Because I just want to roll it up a bit so that it's not so big. And so all I'm doing is I'm just rolling that up. I'm hoping you can see that. Oh. I don't want to come off my finger. Oh, I don't need another one on that one. Oh, let's go some gold on this one too. Oops. Oh, my bows changed it up a bit. It's a bit skewy, you know. Okay. And I'll do the green one as well. So just rolling it up. Oh, sorry, rolling it up. And maybe I'll stick that down first. And stick that over the top. There we go. The last one on this card, just roll up the glue dot, stick on your bow, and then you can lift that up and you can stick that down. But what I want to do, I probably want to tuck that little one. Oh, I don't know whether it will go underneath easily. Oh, there we go. That's a bit better. Yep. And then one more bow onto this one. Oh, where'd that go? That one. Morning, Julie. Thank you. There's similar to a card I made earlier this year. I'll show you them in a second. I'm just rolling up the glue dot again. I'm actually going to stick it down this time onto the bell. And then try and just tuck that little thing underneath so it does look like it's meant to be underneath. Oh, maybe it doesn't. There we go. Let's leave it like that. All right, so there's those 3 cards. So this is using the Gingerbread and Peppermint suite of products, including the stamp set and the dies and the paper. And so the Frosted Gingerbread stamp set and the gingerbread dies, those ones, and the paper. So the dies, as I said, are reduced in price from, where are they, 57 down to 45.60. So normally 57 down to 45.60 while stocks last. The Frosted Gingerbread is $37. And then you've got the Designer Series paper, which is a stack of 6x6 papers, and that's reduced from $20 down to $14. And so, yeah, check out the suite. It's really cool. It's really beautiful. I love it. The dies, you've got quite intricate dies as well to coordinate with the stamps. You've got the Memories and More cards and envelopes, and the Gingerbread and Peppermint Memories and More card pack. I do actually have a kit that includes half a pack of the Memories and More cards and half a pack of the envelopes and cards, and then a quarter of a pack of the pattern paper with the Essentials trim, which is 5 rolls of trim. So I have this pack here, and I'll do an extra special for that one, $40 for today only. If you'd like to order that, get in touch and I can post that to you. I've only got 2 packs of these, so it's $40 for that pack. And if you want to order, to get a sorry, I'm mixing myself up a bit. So as I said earlier, I had a card pack to make 8 of these particular cards, and the pack will include 2 of each card, to make 2 of each card, and the stamp set that coordinates with it. And so these are the cards that you would end up making with that pack. So it's the same layout as these, but with the paper. And so, yeah, it's just, you just have to do your own little sentiment. But the sentiment is actually in the stamp set is actually in the kit as well. So if you'd like that, put in a $40 order with me. It's with me. And you can get this pack for free. I will send it to you as a thank you for putting an order in. And it's, yeah, sharonwilson.stampinup.net. So there aren't any instructions, so you'll need to refer back to this video, and so you can get an idea of how I've created the cards. But yeah, this is actually quite sweet, and I love these colors. So you've got Poppy Parade, Granny Apple Green, Pacific Point, and Blackberry Bliss card bases. And so those cards are really quite cute as well. So yeah, you can get that card kit for free if you place an order with me, $40. And then if you want to order this kit, there are some instructions that go with the kit, but you get half a pack of the Memories and More cards, half a pack of the cards and envelopes, this Essentials trim, and yeah, so you can get that, and that's $40 for that pack. That's all for today. So thank you for joining me. I hope you will be able to join me again next week. Again, 10 o'clock, right here on my Facebook page, on my, yeah, Stampin' Up, what is it? What am I? Facebook / Stampin' with Sharon, Facebook page, my business page. So I try to do a Facebook Live every Friday at 10 a.m. and think about all the different products. So I'll probably show you another product that's retiring next week as well. And we're getting very, very close to Christmas. So these are probably my last Christmas cards that I'm going to do. I don't know. Maybe I might mix it up. I might do another set next week, but who knows. But thanks for joining me, and I hope I will see you again next week. All right. Bye for now.